Well, still ahead on Fox 5, the top grooming commandments for both men and women. We are sticking to making you look good. It's new year, new you, and we are going to get it right this time. Eve Michaels is with us, and you've written a new book. It's called Dress Code: Ending Fashion Anarchy. What we're going to talk about today, though, is top grooming commandments for men and women. So there's actually commandments, but you've transformed images all over the world. And what are some of the biggest image issues you see with men and women when it comes to grooming standards?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, in our country, grooming standards are at an all-time low, and we need to turn that around by polishing ourselves up like we're a great piece of furniture. And I mean head to toe. The biggest offense I see is no grooming. First of all, not flossing their teeth after lunch and they go back to work, and broccoli, spinach, you know, the whole menu in their mouth. Dandruff, you're online to get coffee and somebody's got a dark jacket, right?
Ooh,
and there's dandruff all over their shoulders and you just want to go, wipe that off. It's disgusting. Of course, it's a tall guy whose back is right in your face. Or what about guys with the ear hair and like a ball of wool coming out of their ears, and they're working all dressed up? And it's like, haven't you looked in the mirror when you shave? How could you leave that in there? So, you know, facial hair, and women, menopausal hairs that, you know, we can't see. You got to get them lasered off or waxed, right?
So take a second and look at yourself in the mirror before you leave. I think that's maybe a big thing. A lot of people aren't doing that. I want to go ahead and get to some examples, though. We've got one right here. Jonah Hill's going to show up, and Jonah Hill's gone through quite a transformation.
Huge.
And we know that before he lost a lot of weight, and then here we go.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Right?
Can you tell us what's going on here?
Yeah, well, first of all, of course, you know, here he wasn't, I mean, yes, he was very overweight, but he didn't even groom, he didn't shave, he had scraggly eyebrows, you can see a little ear hair coming out. And his hair, oh my gosh, I mean, he barely looks like he took a bath. It's awful. His teeth were all yellow. In here, unfortunately, in the after picture, you can't see his teeth, but he did get his teeth whitened. He got everything groomed up. He went from short hair to even shorter. He's wearing clothes that fit him well. He's taking pride in who he is.
And a career changer. He's playing different roles in movies and really taking a step up in the...
You know, so even if you haven't lost the weight, everybody can groom. Everybody can take pride in their appearance. And that's just a matter of getting in good habits and discipline.
Before we get to the commandments, I know we've got one more. And this is one of your clients. So let's take a look at this person. Example would be dreadlocks and funny looking hair. And I want to know what you did. Can we see
Where's the picture of the guy with the dreads? Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
no
amazing,
way.
Right? Oops. Amazing. So he was in the audience. I was doing speaking. I had a makeover team with me. I pulled him from the audience. I said, who wants a makeover? And everybody kind of shoved him my way. This was 2 hours later, after a haircut, cleaning him up, putting the right clothing on him. And women were so hot after this guy when he got rid of the dreads. I swear they were ready to throw their panties on the stage. Take me. They were going nuts over this guy.
I have to say, I live in Encinitas, and he would be hot in my town because this is what girls like too. So
yeah, but you don't want to bury your head in it.
Hippie granola look, but I know what you mean. I mean, he looks gorgeous right here, so that's a good example.
Well, you know, he thought he was all that in a bag of chips, but when he saw how people reacted after, he was glad he cut his hair.
So the confidence helps as well. But let's go ahead and get to these image commandments for women, men and women that you can share. Some of the top ones when it comes to number 1, grooming, number 2, style, and number 3, beauty. Okay,
so with grooming, you've got to get rid of extra facial hair, body hair, and I mean all over. So men, check your nose, check your eyebrows. If you brush your eyebrows up and they go up to here, they're too long. Get your eyebrows shaped. Clean out the ear hair, laser what you have to laser, and go from head to toe and clean it all up. Guys, you've got to manscape. You want us women to be clean everywhere, you've got to be too. Manicure, pedicure, please. Guys, if you don't have a manicure, us women, we think, oh, you're going to touch us with those dirty hands? No, thank you. And then we wonder about what your feet look like. And then flossing. Okay, so guys, ears, nose, eyebrows, women, clean it all up. Don't do the Minnesota winter shave, which is what a client of mine said. She only shaved from the knee down. I said, oh, your poor husband, what about the rest of it?
Yeah, we don't hear that here in San Diego very much.
And as far as style goes, modernize, push yourself into a new look. And as far as you said image, Total image, take pride in who you are. Make sure the message of beauty or handsomeness that you have on the outside matches how great you are on the inside.
Before we go, let's give everyone some of your tips right
Oh,
here
yeah.
because you have got some. And you know what? I think one big tip that people are going to know that this takes time.
Yes.
You're going to have to give yourself some time, but you have got a couple of shortcuts for us.
This is the most amazing thing. Everybody who colors their hair has to travel with it. It's a hair mascara, and it comes in about 12 to 15 different shades. And if you can't get to the hair salon, you have some gray showing here around the face, or you guys, if you color your hair, just run this over your roots, right at the roots, and it'll keep you looking fresh and fabulous till you can get your hair tinted. Now, in this crazy weather, I always travel with Static Guard. Spray a little on your hands, run it through your hair so you don't have a bunch of flyaways from the electricity of the dry weather. Cold weather is awesome. And for those of you who may have a little dandruff wearing dark colors, always have one of these in your car. Before you get out of your car, make sure you get dog hairs off, cat hairs off, and dandruff off.
All right, Eve Michaels, she's telling us how to step it up in our jobs, our relationships, and look good every day of the week. The new book, as you see it, is called Dress Code Ending Fashion Anarchy, and we put it up on our website. All the information is at fox5sandiego.com. All you need to do is click on that Scene On tab. For now, I'm going to send it back to you.